To Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at small forward. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
And he gets the bucket.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Now here's Allen. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
Harris outside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Antetokounmpo finds Allen. Outside Holiday. Lopez in the post. Embiid's there. Lopez passes to Allen. Antetokounmpo with it. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Now here's Tucker. To the right side. Maxey against Allen. Maxey, that's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Holiday passes to Allen. The 3 is up. Rebound by the 76ers. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road, for sure. I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Allen. And he's going for the lob.
Boy, he is so good. Loyal, faithful, consistent. You never hear him complain. No trash talk. Drew Holiday, Drew Pro.
Right wing. Allen against Maxey. Shoots over Allen. Again, Philadelphia. And Clark in that Philly-Brooklyn trade. There were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. When you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance.
Now here's Allen. Middleton from the outside, and Tucker pulls it down. Allen against Harden. Outside Maxey. Now Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Embiid. Now Maxey. Second shot opportunity. Lopez with the steal. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Now here's Allen. Checked by Tucker. Allen inside. He's against Tucker. Allen can't get it to go.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
To the paint. Here's Tucker. And he lays it up and in.
And out. I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Allen against Maxey. Here's Allen. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Pass to Middleton. Harden against Holiday. To end the drought. And the layup is good. Holiday's got 6 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Maxey passes to Harden. And here is Maxey. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Now here's Maxey. 6 points for him. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Here's Holiday. 4-point game. Pass to Middleton. To the middle. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The 76ers have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Here's Tucker. Harris with it. Middleton covering. Clock at 6. Now here's Harden. This one for 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Pass to Holiday. And the officials signal a backcourt violation. Not careful there. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Joel Embiid on top. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Over to the wing. To the inside. Shoots over Lopez. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harris. And the 76ers lead by 6. Now Allen. And here's Lopez. 6 to shoot. Here's Middleton. And the layup is good off the glass.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A. Sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
Count it. Middleton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Now here's Maxey. Give him 8. Shoots over Allen. Misses off the right iron. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Middleton.
2 minutes.
He nails it. And we're
Chris
tied.
Middleton.
Middleton's got 8.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. Harris outside. Allen against Maxey. And that one goes. He's now recording his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Antetokounmpo against Tucker. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Middleton. Now Allen. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And he buries his first look.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
Now here's Maxey. 10 points for him. Pass to Tucker. On the wing, Harden. Shot from 12. No good that time.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And your Sixers,
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Holiday and Connaughton are in at guard, and it's Ingles in at the small forward position. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Harden. That shot off the mark. And Milwaukee the other way now. Pass to Ingles. Up and in on the layup.
Joe Ingles.
And the Bucks lead by 2.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Embiid's shot is good.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get a teammate a shot. Does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Now here's Connaughton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Holiday. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
He's never in a hurry. Great patience that time from Holiday. No rush, even though the shot clock was winding down.
Now Maxey, covered by Connaughton. Maxey against Connaughton. Tries again, and Maxey with the lay-in. Maxey's got 12 points in the game.
Second chance points are always painful. You have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Shoots off the step back. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Pass to Harden. And that one good. Harden's got his second bucket of the game.
Threat to score from anywhere. Love when Harden attacks when he's near the bucket.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Now here's Harris. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden with confidence said, not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. EA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Milton's checked in for the Sixers. Carter, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton against Maxey. From deep. That one no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Up top, Ingles. By Milton. Connaughton outside. And he buries his first look.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. On the wing, Milton. Outside Harden. Maxey against Connaughton. And it's Maxey missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Maxey against Ingles. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Milton. Goes back up. And Portis finishes. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Milton finds Harden. Here's Maxey. Covered by Connaughton. Maxey, that's good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Antetokounmpo against Tucker. Antetokounmpo, pass to Carter. Down low. Connaughton outside. Up top, Carter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Yep, that one goes. And now a 4-point 76ers lead.
Boy, that was a masterful read from a talented Harden. I mean, he's at his best when he's attacking in the open court. Nobody better.
Now here's Ingles. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Maxey. Outside Tucker. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Connaughton. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And he converts the layup. Connaughton's got his second bucket on the night.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Carter against Harden. Pass to Tucker. On the wing, Harden. 19-footer. That shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
Hey, yo, get on that.
Connaughton passes to Carter. It's Portis high post. Shoots over Embiid. Portis shot is off. The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Portis. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Ingles. That one's good. This game is all even. Ingles got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to Milton. And that one drops. And the 76ers lead by 2. The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Outside Carter. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Ingles. The 3 ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. When you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Now here's Harden, coming off a 31-point game. Milton against Ingles. A nice shot by Milton.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Pass to Connaughton. Portis with it. Outside Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Connaughton outside. Soft touch off the glass. Connaughton's got 6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he really turned it up a notch, building some momentum. An outstanding athlete. Pat Connaughton was a pro baseball pitcher, registering 96 miles per hour on the radar gun. However, Pat chose hoops, and the Bucks are glad he did.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Outside, Ingles. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest.
Boy, this is bad, tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this time.
good. And now a 4-point 76ers lead.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Antetokounmpo finds Connaughton. Portis outside. On the wing, Connaughton. Outside, Ingles. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Milton. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. 12 seconds left in the first half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And the first half now in the books. The Sixers on top, leading by 6. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
38.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
Jack, what do you think about Milwaukee?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Holiday against Harden. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 10 points.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Both his angles on that one.
Pass to Tucker, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo, pass to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 12.
Well, I just love the quiet confidence that Holiday plays with, particularly as it relates to his ability to score. He's just flat out taking over right now.
Now here's Harris. Back to Maxey. Down to Antetokounmpo, grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Allen. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Assisted by
Allen's got his second basket on the night.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Back to Harden. Floats one up. Rebound, Milwaukee. For the lead, in deep, Holiday drops it in. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Harris passes to Harden. Looking to win the run. And he lays it up and in. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's what you want as a leader. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Maxey. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And here's Holiday, defended by Harden. Allen, pass to Lopez. Count that bucket. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Kept alive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8 points now.
And, you know, that's the hustle and nose for the ball that P.J. Tucker possesses. You've got to get a body on him.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Harden. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Third is Montrezl Harrell.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Bucks on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Melton. Here's Embiid. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes it work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 16. Shot clock at 5. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 6 points.
Perfect start coming out of the half. Really like the execution.
Harris outside. Back to Maxey. To the wing on the left. Here's Harrell. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside. Here's Allen. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter. The 76ers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here is Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Harrell down low. Antetokounmpo covering. And that one drops for him.
Harrell is an elite offensive rebounder. He's actually one of my favorite guys to watch work the glass.
To the paint. Lopez against Embiid. Lopez passes to Allen. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And the 76ers call time here.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
The 76ers making a change here. McDaniels checked in.
And they earned a spot in the top 10 for team blocks. They use their big men well to keep the paint locked up and not allow easy buckets.
And looking closer at their free throw shooting last season, topping the league in that stat really shows you just how consistent this squad was from the line. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, they really need people second chance points.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Melton. Harrell with him. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Dragic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close. If you can't stop it, here it comes. Right at you.
Now here's Maxey. Left side McDaniels. Count it. Now Holiday. He's got 16. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Here's Harrell. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Now here's Melton. Rebounded by Lopez. Maxey against Holiday. Banked it in off the glass. Holiday's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row ain't close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Melton finds Harrell. And there it is for him. Harrell's got his second bucket.
You know, Harrell may only be 6'7", but he absolutely owns the paint. Because this guy knows where his strength is, and he plays to it, getting busy down low.
Here's Matthews. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's McDaniels. Harrell passes to Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 8 points.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all. ball.
And the basket by Holiday.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it, and just going to work.
Here's Harrell. Outside McDaniels. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And so here is Philadelphia after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to McDaniels to the wing, right side. Here's Maxey, and he hits it from 9 feet. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Holiday against Maxey. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Well, there's really a nice, smooth rhythm to Holiday's jump shot. I mean, the mechanics are solid, very efficient. And he gets nice lift on that J, too.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bucks on top, leading by 12. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Bucks. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Portis in at the center position.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Harris finds Tucker. Holiday against Harden. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Holiday against Harden. Good on the bucket. Holiday's got 26 points.
Some nasty handles from Holiday. Leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now. Allen with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points now in the quarter. Melton outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Holiday. Shoots from 12. And that one's long. The 76ers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Harris. Got it.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Pass to Middleton. Baseline try. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And here's Melton. Left side, Harden.
Come get it, come get it.
And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Pass to Allen. Middleton outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's what you call a 3-second violation. Sixers ball.
The 76ers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Melton passes to Harris. Now here's Tucker. Antetokounmpo covering. 5 to shoot. And that one's good.
They've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
One shot. Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
And the technical free throw is good.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Portis finds Allen. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an aggressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Melton against Allen. Back to Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Antetokounmpo. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubts, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Well, before the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 4 points this quarter.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this victory.
Almost happened too late, Martin. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
Pass to Middleton. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden against Holiday. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And it's now only a 5-point Bucks lead. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. It's good.
Drew Holiday.
Holiday's got 29.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
No, it certainly isn't. I mean, if they string together a few more baskets and get a couple of stops, I mean, this game will be tight again just like that. So stay tuned.
The Bucks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And that one's good. Middleton.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Now Tucker. Harris on the wing. Shot from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bucks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Middleton. Here's Holiday. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. Good. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Tucker, the pass to Melton. Tries the 9-footer, and that's good for 2.
The effort has to be better defensively. Easy deuce.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Here comes your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd.
Hey, who's watching now?
Now here's Allen. Over Embiid. The Bucks rebound. The Sixers trailing. Harris outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, you know, Harris is an active player. I mean, he's smooth and he's skilled, but he's also a guy that's got some grit and grind to him as well, and gets in there and keeps possessions alive.
Middleton outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Middleton. Fires the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Tucker's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Harden. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Harden lays it up and banks it in.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Holiday against Harden. Here's Allen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Back to Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific. Delivering racing down the stretch.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Yeah, that one's good. Holiday's got 31 points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 7. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Harden finds Embiid. Rebound by Middleton. And the Bucks with possession. At one point, they led by 16. And he comes up with a bucket. Holiday's got 33 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Embiid misses. Maxey against Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. So we see the Bucks get the win here.
That's the end of the
It
game.
ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And make sure you come
All right,
back
now let's
soon.
check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Well, the community has voted. We've tallied up all those votes. And you, my friend, are now the sole winner of NBA 2K23's Top Play of the Year.
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd. And tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier on. Welcome, everyone. You want to DA it?
Well, thank you very much.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Here's the starting group for Houston. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. And it's Martin in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. Richard, if there's one thing the Rockets want to emphasize this year, it's defense.
Yeah, no question. They've been one of the worst defensive teams in the league the past few seasons. To turn your fortunes around, you gotta focus on defense. It's the most important thing.
Now here's Giannis. No good that time. Smith with the defensive effort. Passes it to Green. Over Holiday. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter finds Smith. Green fires from way outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Middleton. Martin with the block. Now here's Porter. Takes the 13-footer, and that one is good.
Good to see KPJ not afraid of that mid-range. Hitting those can really open up other parts of your game.
Now here is Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Porter Jr.
And now his 14th NBA season. Just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two.
That's good from Holiday. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Both free throws good from Holiday. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now here's Allen. After Jalen Green's miss, kicks it out to Allen. Over Smith. Milwaukee the rebound. Shot's good by Middleton.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Porter. Smith trying to break loose. Porter, no luck.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Shot's good by Middleton.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Now here's Porter. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. They kick it out to Green. Over Allen. Lock at 6. And the shot is long.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Plays it up and banks it in.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
Rockets trail by 9. Outside, Porter. Pass to Martin. Stolen by Middleton. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. It's good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and crushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try to draw something up and get them a clean look at the basket.
Take a look at Joe Ingles. Here are his numbers. How he performed last season. Averaged 7 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Crowder with it. Now guarded by Kaminsky. Ingles passes to Portis. The turnaround jumper. Here's Crowder, and Crowder finds it in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Tate. The Rockets with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 13. Pass to Ingles. There's the lob to Portis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
A shot by Tate with no one around. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. Fifth best, the Bucks.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back in 1980.
First personal foul.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
And that one falls for Carter. Hits them both. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
And teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Timeout called, the Rockets. I keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. It's Christopher. That's good.
Assisted by Keyshawn offense. Who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Ingles. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ingles against Tate. Good work defensively by Ingles.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And there's the pass to Tate. Shot clock at 6. Kaminsky, the pass to Tate. Over Ingles. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And some changes here for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Dragic in for Carter. And a switch here also for Houston. Garuba's checked in. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Dragic kicks to Crowder. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Crowder's got 7 points.
Well, the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Tate. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Milwaukee controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Fox Youth
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks. Rockets trail by 20, and so in the game for the Rockets. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Then it's Porter, and it's Martin in at the small forward. Now here's Porter. 6 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Smith, and it's Dragic with the rebound. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Here's Giannis. He doesn't hit that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And the Rockets making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Fox Youth dancing.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Wesley Matthews.
Let's hear it one more time.
The Bucks won their last contest, that game against Philadelphia. Porter dishes to Smith. Back to Porter. Carries it from three-point range.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 5 points so far.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Lobs it up for Dragic. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now, here's Porter. He's got 5. Smith, the pass to Martin. Over Middleton. No good off the back of the rim.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Holiday gets the bucket. Great Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case.
Kenyon Martin Jr. First personal foul.
Consistency.
First team foul.
Is like a metronome. Gives you
At
20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists. Every
Middleton.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Good on both. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Fires for three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Over Holiday. The Rockets with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Down it goes for his 3rd basket in his 2 tries.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Martin kicks to Porter. Smith feeling it out a bit. Back to Porter. Smith trying to break loose. Porter, no luck.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here is Porter following the basket by Giannis. Passes it to Martin. Outside Porter. Smith trying to break loose. Porter, no luck.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Connaughton kicks to Holiday, and the officials call for a 3-second violation. Houston checked in for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Porter against Holiday.
2 minutes remaining.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Allen. Sweet little floater.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And Jay
First team foul.
Talk about positional flexibility. I don't know if you call him an oversized guard or
at the line for 2.
Forward.
He even played some center at Ohio State. NBA scouts weren't sure what his position was. He kind of flew underneath the radar, went undrafted, but everybody knows his name now.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Joe Ingles comes in for Pat Connaughton. And a switch here also for Houston. Washington's checked in. And both free throws good for Tate. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden and Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons, and let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, and MVP 3 selections. Harden carried that franchise guys at times. Nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right player. Here's Washington. After Drew Holiday score, Washington kicks to Tate. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Ingles passes to Holiday. Count it. Holiday's got 13 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Tate. Here's Garuba. Lopez covering. Pass to Tate. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. A deep 3 from Green. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
Houston ball. Substitution for your Bucks. Jay Crowder. Javon Carter.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Here's Washington. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Drew Holiday has been on display for the Bucks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. What a game it's been for Drew Holiday. He had 13 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. His great performance last game out seemed to carry right over into tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around and it's striking.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Some noise
and in the second half, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here is Holiday. In the corner, Middleton with it. Just 5 to shoot. For Kaminsky, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Both good from the line that time. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positive and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable
Defensive
down
foul.
low. The second he does,
Kaminsky
there's
the
no
third.
stopping.
And he's got his
Second
first
personal
chance at the
foul.
line here.
Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez. One shot.
Yeah, most bigs don't shoot free throws as efficiently as Lopez. The coaching staff has to appreciate that part of his game.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Smith the pass to Martin. Porter kicks to Martin. Outside, Green. Misses the 3.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. He's struggling and he hasn't been able to help at all.
And you overplay Middleton to shoot the J. This is what he can do.
Now here's Porter. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Looking to end the run. Good on the jump shot.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night. Middleton outside. The pass to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here is Martin. Floats it up for Giannis.
Boy, you have to be impressed with their offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Pass to Kaminsky. Porter with it. From the arc. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
The defender getting a little
At the
over
line
anxious
for the
there,
Rockets,
but Porter causes that
Porter
anxiety
Jr.
with his high
At the
level
line
scoring.
for 3.
Free throw good. Porter.
It's easy to see what a great facilitator Kevin Porter is. His vision and instincts are terrific.
Yeah, he can find his own shot, too. He's crafty. He's got the footwork. He creates the separation, and he's not shy about going to the cup either.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Lopez. Matthews comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Dragic in for Drew Holiday.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
And he nails the 3rd. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porter Jr.'s and quality NBA players. They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Houston moving the ball around. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Connaughton with it. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Milwaukee? And the Rockets with possession here. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Martin. Makes it off the glass.
Kenyon Martin
Martin's
Jr.
got his second bucket of the night.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Rockets the pass to Middleton.
Third, 2 minutes.
Now Connaughton. Pass to Matthews. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Rockets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Offensive rebound. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Middleton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Giannis against Kaminsky. Poked away. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
There's the pass to Martin. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Christopher, that's good.
Defense just not strong enough to form off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
Connaughton against Martin. The 11-footer. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Porter against Dragic. Houston needs to get a shot. Lets it go from deep. And that one released in time, but no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Bucks on top, running away with it. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Time now for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
I just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this.
First personal foul.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Jae'Sean Tate, and it's Garuba in at the 5 spot.
Crowder at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. And both free throws good from Crowder. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see 2 of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Dwyane Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Tate kicks to Washington. Back to Tate. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Carter, the best to Crowder. And Carter gives it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Garuba. Here's Christopher. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now Ingles. Rebound by Christopher.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Allen kicks to Ingles. And they recover it. There's the steal. Allen against Tate. And he banks in the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Ingles finds Allen. Down low. Trying to get open is Crowder. Nice shot by Portis.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Garuba. And that one is off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. Nice shot by Portis.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Washington passes to Christopher. Washington against Carter. Washington kicks to Tate. Clock at 6. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Bobby Portis. And we've seen not only some new trophies in Bruce, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Tate. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Milwaukee. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Beauchamp. Passes it to Portis. Trains the three-pointer. Portis has got 7 now in this quarter.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Washington finds Cauley Stein. Unloads. Tate, no good. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50%.
2 minutes.
Crowder, the pass to Beauchamp. And it's in there.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Washington passes to Christopher. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. From deep. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to be substitution, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Chris Middleton.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. 56 seconds left to play here on the fourth. Pass to Beauchamp. Matthews with it. Dragic kicks to Matthews. Pass to Portis. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Back to Crowder. The 3. And Dragic gets it to go on the assist from Crowder.
Saw the opportunity to put this away. Did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comeback. Say, look, they put this one to bed.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Washington against Dragic. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. And it's Washington missing. And here's Dragic. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we all appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes the average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you later.